Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. If you're new here, welcome. So I am back with another Temu haul, and I'm looking down because I'm trying to get to the order so that I'm ready. And so I'm wearing these. I thought these might kind of, pull in the that color from the shirt, but if you watched my last video, I wasn't sure if these things would go together, but I think it's okay. So, yeah, I think I did okay by accident because I thought that this shirt was going to be pink and it wasn't, but luckily this sweater is more on the red side of the pink scale. But I feel kind of naked here. I need something here. So yeah, and then I'm wearing my Hello Kitty bracelet that because I bought two for my kids, but it's kind of, red and stuff. So, okay, so let's get into it. We've got Temu today, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know. Something may come up while we're talking. Okay, so I think there's going to be quite a few pairs of shoes in this one, so just a warning, but I'll try to spread it out. All right, first, let's see what this is. Now, when this gets wadded up in there, I don't see where this helps any. Now, if they were going to wrap the whole thing in this stuff to help with moisture, maybe that would help. Okay, so these are shorts in the same style as some capri pants that I got. But I thought that these would be good for when I go to Six Flags. I could wear these over my swim, because it's kind of the same kind of material as swimming suits, right? But they're also in the same vein as kind of biker shorts, but actually they probably will be just as tight on me as biker shorts would be. But one thing that this kind of material is good for is if you have any kind of chafing issues that, for those of us with a little bit bigger legs than maybe we want, you can sometimes get rubbing going on, and I thought this would help with that. And if it does, then I've got at least one kid that probably will like some of her own, because they've been going to, we have season passes to Six Flags, and they've been going every Thursday, and yeah, they keep getting, two of my kids keep getting chafing issues pretty bad, so I need to help them solve that problem. But anyway, while they were talking about it, I was like, well, I don't have anything for me to help with that, so I got those. So these are called Button Decor Skinny Stretchy Shorts, Casual Elastic Waist. It only comes in black, and right now it's $5.19, and you can get it in sizes small to XXL. And this is what it looks like on the pretty model. But I love this kind of material just because I think it works really well with those of us that are not skinny minis. I don't know. Those of us that have a little bit more meat on our bones. I think Temu clothing works really well for plus size people, to be honest. I remember back in the days when you could shop at Catherine's, and I could never find anything I liked at Lane Bryant. And Walmart, I mean, that was always really probably where I got most of my clothes, but they didn't have a lot of variety, especially in the plus size section. So Temu's fantastic for that. All right, so I can't remember if I told you how much I paid. So this is $6.48, and they're now $5.19. I think I did tell you that part. All right. So those I don't think there's anything left in my Temu stuff like this where I was trying to coordinate. So I think everything else is just straight. Huh. Okay. These don't look like I was picturing either. So they're kind of I have a little bit of a heel on them. The part that I don't remember this plaid part on them. So we'll look that up in a second. But anyway, it's your flip-flop. And, you know, I really was getting it for this. And I like the fact that this part was red too. And that the bottom was black because I obviously like black. So this is what it looks like on the back. It's a little squishy. But yeah, the plaid, I don't remember that. That kind of creates a distinct look that wouldn't go with everything red. Oh, darn it. I think they're really, yep, it is there. So I don't know what I thought. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's okay. It's not very, well, these are never the same on both. This one has a lot more of the white showing. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, I could at least see if they fit. They should. I usually get a 7.5 in sandals. And have not had any trouble really with. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to hold this up. But, okay, what I will say that you can't see is this part, there's a lot of extra space on this side. So I'm not sure, like this looks like kind of a wide fit, and I'm not sure, that may be too loose. Like this one, it's, I don't know, maybe it's because this is a sturdier material, but I don't know, this one may not be. And this part, it's going this way instead of this way, so I'm afraid I'm going to get a blister. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure. I don't know. And it's partly because of the plaid. I think it would be harder for me to wear shoes that don't match. And these like don't match. So these may be going back, if I'm being completely honest. But if you thought those were fantastic, they also come in black with, it looks like a red, black, and white plaid, and dark brown with the same plaid. It's kind of weird. And they come in sizes 6 through 10. I paid $9.74, and they're currently $9.74. So yeah, I'm not sure I want to, I'm probably going to send those back. Okay. Next, this is a repeat purchase. I absolutely love these bras. I got a 3-pack. You can get a single, you can get 3. I've seen them as high as 5. They're kind of a little damp. So they look like this. Okay, well, they do kind of straighten out when you get them on. Or after I wash them. And these do okay because they're kind of like nylon. They do stretch out the longer you wear them, and so, but they shrink back up, so to speak, when you wash them. But then these, so it goes down, and then on the inside, they're padded, and then they've got a tuck spot here if you want to put more padding in, which I have done that in the past, but I've found lately that these are enough, really. So this particular pack had this color, and this color is gray, and then black. So my only real complaint is they have a light pinkish gray color that is really like almost my exact skin color. So I wish that it was that instead of this, because then it really blends in a lot better. Is that actually, oh, I think I'm wearing, yeah, see, let's see, that's what this covers it. But, so yeah, so 3 bras, and on occasion, so I've bought a lot of these bras from Temu. I probably have bought 10 to 15 of them now, and on occasion the sizing is a little bit off, and so I'll get one that doesn't fit as well as all the rest of them, but it's probably only 1 or 2 out of all the ones I bought, which maybe is too many. I don't know. I mean, it would definitely be too many if you've only got 3 and 2 of them are like that. But this comes in sizes small to XXL. The 3-pack is currently $8.09, which is what I paid for it also. But again, you can buy them singles, you can buy them in bigger packs, and $8.09 for 3 is a pretty good deal. And they are my favorite bra that I've ever owned in my whole life. So take that for what it's worth. All right, let's do another pair of shoes. I just went sandal shopping. Sandal crazy. Okay, so these are like I don't know, I was probably thinking they would go with army green kind of things. These say 40 on the back. See, that's one thing that's confusing. Sometimes it'll say 39, sometimes it'll say 40, sometimes it'll say 38. All for the same size. So then you always wonder, did you get the right size? Or the size that you ordered? But those are pretty, in the same kind of style. Like when I see one of these, I end up getting just about every color, unless it's a color I just absolutely would never wear. But these, I paid $8.57. I got a 7.5. They come in sizes 5.5 to 9.5, and they come in red, black. We haven't seen, I don't think I've hauled any other colors. Orange, red, blue A. These are green, although they kind of looked more gray green in the picture. So, I mean, so I probably was thinking I was getting something a little bit grayer, but it does say green. So, and it is green. So yeah, I'm curious though, since they said 40, if they're gonna feel big. Yeah, okay, so they are definitely, I bet, an 8, because my toe comes to here and my heel comes to here. So I personally prefer for my heel to come all the way to the end. And the toe part is probably okay, but my heel is coming to like here, so that makes me feel like it's too big. So, and again, it says 40. I think it should say 39. So I may I like these though, and they fit well and they were comfortable. And they've got the faux leather inside here, so it's soft. It's not gonna be rough or whatever, but it looks kind of sad. All this stuff works its way out when you wear them, and they're super light. But yeah, I think that they sent me the wrong size, so I think I will have to. And since they didn't turn out to be the grayish green I was hoping, it's not going to bother me as much to return these, just because it's not exactly what I was expecting. Okay. Well, that's 2 pairs of sandals that haven't been very good. All right, so these are some semi-cured gel nails. So I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing a sponsored video for LA Nails or LA Reserve or something. So I'll be painting my nails with gel polish. But after that, then I think I'm going to be able to start trying some of these things. And I've still got a pair of actual fake nails that I got, but I haven't been able to find any of that Candy Moyo nail glue that everybody likes in my Dollar Tree, and I can't bring myself to spend the $15 or whatever it would cost to get from Walmart, because I'm cheap, hence why I buy from Temu. But whatever. Okay, so shoot, I probably am not supposed to open this, am I? Because then it will start to chemically alter. So let me just read. Okay, so you put these under a UV lamp just like you would gel nail polish. It's already sort of started. So it's like you're putting on nail stickers, but they're gel ones, and they will harden when you put them under the lamp. So yeah, it says use immediately after opening, so I'm not going to open it. And so on the back, it just gives you all the instructions, tells you how to prepare your nail, how to put it on your nail, and how to remove the excess. So you can make these, I don't know how long. I mean, they look pretty long in here, and I don't like to wear super long nails, although I've got one nail that I need to cut, but you can adjust it to whatever size you want. And then it's got instructions of how to remove it. Interesting. It says to just use the little wood stick that comes with it to remove it. Well, I don't want something that peels off that easy. Okay, and then I'll show you a picture from the site. Okay. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting to try too, because I don't like nail stickers. I can never get them shaped right. And so I thought I'd try these. Oh, and I got red glitter ones. Oh no, don't show that. Okay. So hopefully some combination of these will fit on my fingers. That's the other thing with this kind of stuff, with fake nails or nail stickers. I mean, you gotta have, like, for example, my middle finger on this hand is way wider than my middle finger on this hand. So it's hard to get, a full set sometimes. Oh, but those were $3.28. And that was the only color this listing had, but there's a blue million of these on Temu. Okay. All right, so this my daughter ordered. It's one of those writing tablets. And so since I got the Hello Kitty bracelets for 2 of my daughters, this was one of the things I got for her. And it's one of those things, and you can push this to erase whatever your, this is a rainbow one, it looks like. So it's got a pen, so I'm trying to get the pen out. So it's already got some, like, you just write on it, and then when you are done with that, you, oh, maybe it's turned off, yeah. So in the back, you can lock it so that you can't accidentally erase it. And then you just start all over. So she got this to keep track of her crochet stitching as she's following a pattern. And that way she wouldn't have to have just, you know, loose paper. But I have gotten bigger ones of these on this channel before, and they're just great for environmentally conscious note takers. There's the top of my head again. So, but yeah, and they come in like 3 different sizes. I think this is like, well, I don't know if each listing has all 3 sizes, but I've seen bigger ones in this and smaller ones in this. So, that, oh, let's not lose it before I give it to her. That one was an 8.5 inch one. I paid $3.48. It's now $3.22. It also comes in pink, white, red, and black. All right. Oh dear. This may be bad sandal number 3. Oh, and these say 38. All right, so these, oh, this is maybe not totally terrible. I don't have very many like neutral kind of colors or things you could wear with jeans. I guess I kind of got this to wear with jeans. So it's got a little bit of the blue for jeans in here, and kind of some weird little stones there. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cute. But again, you've got 2 pairs that do not look the same. This one's got way more of the blue that would go with the jeans. So I don't know, it's probably, this is probably easier for me to deal with than that plaid on the red ones. But because they say 38, let's see if these are too small. Like, I don't understand non-American shoe sizing, I guess. So I don't understand. If I order a 7.5, why is that sometimes 38, sometimes 39, and sometimes 40? Like, why isn't there a standard? Okay, so these fit okay. And I can't show you because I can't get my leg up that high. But I don't know, they're kind of, okay, so they fit lengthwise, but these 2 things, there's not a lot of space here, so these left a mark on my foot where they're kind of pushing in. So I'll have to wear these. I really like this one more than this one. But once again, it is what it is, right? So I'll probably wear them around the house just to see how they do. Oh, and this one's twisted. I wonder if I can fix that. So this one is coming out of here twisted. It needs to be flipped, but it looks like I might be able to. Like, it doesn't look like it's glued down. Yeah, I think I have to fix that. So, I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to be too tight up here, and maybe that's the 38 part of it. It shouldn't be, but I guess if you have a smaller length foot, you're probably not as tall. I don't know. But it did come with these protector things, which is kind of nice. So let me put those back on just in case I send these back. Gosh, what if all of my... Here I was saying how awesome Temu was for sandals. But maybe not so much. Well, I'm trying different things. Trying to go outside of my comfort zone. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, my foot still kind of hurts from where that was, so that's probably a good indicator to send them back. But there's still hope in this order for some others. All right, so these are comfortable women's ethnic braided slides. I got beige, but it also comes in black, dark brown, red, orange, burgundy, and royal blue. And from sizes 6 to 10.5. Oh, this says size US. So, and it doesn't give you the option to switch it. But yeah, the one in the model, her two look pretty similar with the braid. They don't look like one's not more blue than the other. So I think that's unfortunate when they have, because anal people like me, or OCD people, or whatever you want to call it, really can't handle it. These I paid $14.49, so another reason to send them back if I'm not happy. But they're currently $10.86, which probably, and I did get a price adjustment, a significant price adjustment, but okay. Well, I think there's a couple more sandals in here, so we'll see. But first, I got these. Ugh. All right, so you get a set of 4, and they're silicone bowls, and I got these to poach eggs. So I thought, you know, you put your egg in here, and then you set it down in the boiling water. So I thought that I really like poached eggs, but I don't like making them, because I don't know, I guess I feel like it's difficult. It's really probably not, but so anyway, that's what I got these for. But you could use these for what, custards and any kind of melting chocolates. I don't know. What do they use them for? Silicone egg poachers. So the only thing that's weird about this, right, is that a poached egg is usually completely surrounded by egg yolk, and these don't show it that way, but maybe this is fake. You know how they'd use fake things to make pictures. Maybe it wouldn't really look like that. But set of 4, and they're non-stick. They work in the microwave, the air fryer, the stove top. So that's awesome. Today they cost $1.78, and I paid $2.87 and got some price adjustments. All right. See, we got a little bit more variety in this bag than the last bag, which was mostly clothes. All right, this one. Okay, these are awesome looking. So these are scripture cards. But the reason why I got them is that they're blank on the back. So I was thinking for my Bible journaling, you know, I could put this on the page where this is and have it be like a flippy-do or a flap, you know, that I would flip up to write a note on it. And I use document tape to tape stuff down so that's clear, so it wouldn't be hiding anything. But this could go kind of over this scripture, and then I just got myself a bunch of note cards, because I don't want to use post-it notes to write notes, because the sticky on that wears off after time, and it would, unless you put the sticky part on the margin, it covers things. So I feel like this is way better. And blank, they're all blank on the back. And these would be also great if you're just trying to memorize scripture. You have a little memory box and you can go through all these and memorize them. So there, I want to say this is a set of 50, so you get 2, but let's check. And they're a decent card weight, which will add weight or space to your Bible, but that's okay, in my opinion. Okay, those 72, is that the right one? I'm not sure these are the same ones. Hold on, I think I got a few different ones in this. Yeah, okay, that was not, okay, so this is a 50 pack. Inspirational Bible verse cards, mini Christian encouragement cards. So yeah, you could give them away to your friends or put them in a card that you're sending to a friend to help lift their spirits. And I paid $2.69 and they are still $2.69. So spoiler alert, I have some more in this bag somewhere. All right, more sandals. All right, so 41. Come on, really? It says 41 on there. Let's see what it says that I bought. $7.50. Okay, well, they can't all be 7.5s. But anyway, just a really simple, should be super cheap kind of shoe. Let me try this one on. Okay, these might not be terrible. They're pretty. I mean, I like the design that makes on the foot. But my heel does still come to like here. I mean, I don't want my heel hanging off the back, but I also don't like it when I first started wearing heels in the late 80s, I wanted the heel to be tight on, and so I dealt with the blisters and whatever until you broke in your shoes. But now it's like everybody's all concerned about foot health and blah, blah, blah. And so now when you see ladies wearing really nice heels, sometimes there's a gap in the back, and I just don't think that's as attractive. I mean, it definitely helps keep your toes longer, but I don't know. So yeah, so these will be okay. There's an even amount of space at the top and the bottom for where they hit on me. So actually I'm going to leave these on so I can break them in a little bit. Because even if you've been wearing flip-flops a lot, you still have to break them in if it's a different kind of material between the toe, I guess. Okay. So these are okay. They're currently $6.98 and they go from sizes 5 to 8. Okay, here's a note. The size labeled on item is CN41, same as US 7.5. So CN Canada. So okay. Is this the difference between like the metric system and what's the non-metric system called that United States and Britain uses? But so does that mean there's a Canadian 41 and there's a Chinese 41 and all of those are different? Maybe that's my problem. Okay. I only paid $508 for that, and I got an adjustment, even though they're $698 now. They've gotten popular. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're getting... Okay, I'm going to save these items for another haul because we still need to do our giveaway for this episode. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches my channel and supports me, leaves kind comments. It's so nice. It's so nice for someone like me who, I mean, I go into the office 1 or 2 days a week, but I really don't get much interaction with people outside of my family. And you could sit here and say, well, you're not interacting with us here because I'm just talking to a screen, but it's those comments that you guys leave for me that, you know, gives me that interaction. So I really appreciate that. And because I appreciate you guys and because have limited means for this, I am doing giveaways on these videos. It's for junk journaling stuff that I'm destashing, and I'm also selling these items on my Etsy shop so that I can earn money or raise money to buy goats for people in need. So my Etsy shop is Junk for Goats, and the keyword for this episode is bird, and that's because I'm doing these again. These are from the Audubon collection. So John Audubon, he's not the one that drew these pictures. Most of these were drawn by Alan Brooks. But the Audubon Society comes from him. And so these are audio cards so if you bought this brand new, you would get like your little machine, and you would be able to stick this into the little machine and listen to what sound this bird makes. So that is really cool. Now, if you're wanting to use these for crafting, you're probably going to end up pulling this part off, maybe. But it's got a description of the bird on the back, and you do get 4 because I can get 4 in an envelope for an ounce. So you get 4, and it's just a random. Some of them, because I got this at a vintage thrift store, and I can't remember how old these are, but I think the 70s. But some of them have some writing on them, and my listing in the shop says that. But yeah, so these are what you will win for this giveaway, and the link for this item in my shop will be listed below, which also would get you to the rest of my shop if you're interested in any of that. I've got, so these are Alan Brooks. I don't know if this is the same Alan that did the bird drawings on the Allen and Ginter cigarette cards. Probably not, because that was probably somebody's last name in that case. You can see how well educated I am. But I've got a digital kit that I sell, but I've got it on a different Etsy store, so I need to get it moved over to this one. And just in case anybody, that would make it easier for people to find. But yeah, bird. All right, well, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope it's a great day for you and that the weather's nice. And it's been super hot here this past week. So it's summer, right? We just had the first day of summer not that long ago. So what do you expect? But anyway, take care. And until we meet again, do something fun for yourself, even if it's taking a long bath or, something. You're worth it. Talk to you later. Bye.